Hey friends, today I'm going to share with you my plans for an upcoming fuel cycle that I'm doing. In my last video, I mentioned a lot of how I'm going to reset myself, reboot Trim Healthy Mama, and stop cheating, stop, convincing myself that, oh, it'll be okay to eat this, it'll be okay to eat this. I think that in in March it'll be 5 years that I've been on Trim Healthy Mama. Well, since I first started Trim Healthy Mama. You can't really say the last little bit that I've actually been on Trim Healthy Mama, because it's been 50-50, and when you don't give it all in, you're not going to get the results that you want. And clearly, I know you can see my face through all the videos, how I lose weight, gain weight, you can see the difference in it, but I've gained 30 pounds in the last 3 years, and I'm determined to lose it. And to be honest with you, I weigh myself on Saturdays, and Sunday, I know there's something I ate that I wasn't supposed to on Sunday, and I can't remember what it was. So from Monday to Saturday to like right now, I was all entirely on plan, and I was conscious of eating breakfast and lunch correctly and getting some vegetables in with my breakfast. And I mostly put like my cabbage, which is like a coleslaw mix. I would fry that up with my eggs, and right now I like it, and I'm getting cabbage, which is like a super cheap superfood. So that's a great way to get that in. So I just fry that up. But anyway, wow, I'm rabbit trailing, aren't I? So, what I wanted to tell you was I weigh myself on Saturdays. Sorry about this. But I have gotten better on the rabbit trails. If you've watched me 2 years ago, my rabbit trails were horrible. They're not as bad anymore, are they? I weighed myself on Saturday morning, and I was 2 pounds down from like Monday. So I'm going to, because I wanted it to be like, this is my starting number, but it was 2 pounds less than from over the weekend. So that was encouraging to see. And I know that's a lot of like, water weights, just maybe inflammation here and there, from not eating so well over the weekend for my birthday, which I mentioned in my last video as well. So go check out that video that I keep talking about. I'm going to join the Wellness Wednesday and bandwagon, and once a month give you updates on how things have been. But fuel cycle talk. I was on Instagram and I reposted a picture of a fuel cycle, a mini fuel cycle. And then what I decided was, oh, why don't I do a fuel cycle since I'm jumping back in and restarting everything? That would be a great way to enter the restart. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my best to do 2 weeks. I may end up just doing one, but I want to do it the last week of January and the first week of February, because I don't want it to mess up like Valentine's Day in case I do eat off plan. Now, I'm not planning on it. I'm just saying there's the possibility of it, because you do realize that there's going to be like food in your face that's not normally there, the chocolates and everything. And I do pretty well around that time. Candy is really not my weakness, but just in case, I'm planning for it. So maybe this reboot will help me to not consider cheating during that time. But I think that's my goal. So if you want to join me, I'm going to try to do it over on Instagram, but also give you updates here. So go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. I'll have a link to my Instagram down below. It's cookiecrumbfun_THM. And you can follow me and the journey of the fuel cycle. And if if we get a big enough following, we'll create a hashtag that we can do like Team Cookie Fuel Cycle or something like that. I don't know. If you've got any suggestions for a hashtag, go ahead and put them down in the comments below, because I think that would be great to get a fun creative hashtag for it. But I would like to plan it for the last week of January and the last week of first week of February. Now, I don't have exact dates. I got to look at the calendar, but that's roughly what I'll do. I don't know when the last, like how the day, if January ends on a Tuesday, might be the week before type of thing, It all depends on when the dates end, so I got to check a calendar. But that's my rough goal of it. So if you want to join me in a fuel cycle, whether you need a reboot like I do, or whether you've been successfully on plan all this time and you just haven't done one in a while and you want to join us, that would be fabulous. And maybe I should try to figure out about getting a blog post out about this too, so I can send an email out to everybody. If you haven't signed up to my blog, it's cookiecrumbfun.com. There should be a link below to it. And sign up for emails. I don't always send out emails. I'm trying to get back into the thing of sending them out when I do videos so that people can be notified of that. And so follow me on Instagram if you haven't. Make sure you've subscribed so you can be updated. When you subscribe, you'll have a notification that a new video is out. And that's helpful instead of having to search for the videos. And it's also helpful to my numbers and to the YouTube search. And, you know, YouTube sees my numbers bigger. And I really would love to get to 3,000, because once I hit 3,000, I'm going to have a wonderful Trim Healthy Mama giveaway that everyone will love. I know you will. I know you're going to love it, because you just will. And so help me reach 300. I'm only like 120 or less. By the time you see this, it might be less than that, but I think it's about 120 to 3,000. I would love to get more, but I'm moving at a slow pace, and I'm right where God wants me to be, and I'm not going to complain. I know other channels grow faster, but we're all different. You know, we don't have the same content, so we're all going to have different subscribers, you know, and views. So that's what this video is about. It's letting you know that we're going to do a fuel cycle. So it'll be the last week of January, the first week of February, and there'll be more details soon. Follow me over on Instagram, and you'll get lots of details there. And let's encourage each other down in the comments on resetting. If you need, you know, a reboot, if you're going to press the reset button this year, let us know what your plans are to reset your weight loss, whether you eat Trim Healthy Mama, keto, paleo, Weight Watchers, whatever the diet fads are, whichever one it is. Let us know what you plan on doing to reboot your system and jumping in. So I think that's it. I appreciate everybody, and just keep looking. I've been recording, like I promised last week, what I've been eating for breakfast and lunches. I haven't been doing dinners. I think I only got like 2 dinners in. You know, by the end of the day, my brain is not thinking about videos. But recording breakfast and lunch has really helped me to eat breakfast and lunch at a good time and have a good meal. So we always eat dinners on plan, so that's like not a problem. It's just remembering, you know, making dinner after a long homeschool day, all that. I just get so like, whoa, you know, my brain needs to like not think. I think you can all relate to that. So that's what I have for you today. Join in on a fuel cycle if you want to. And I'm not going to, I mean, I'll do a video before it planning what we're going to eat, because I'm going to plan it out probably next week or something. And I can share that with you, because I want to plan out the whole 2 weeks, so I have it all done. And just so you know, I don't have the new plan book, I have the original plan book. So I'm going to go by the fuel cycle that's in that, unless somebody wants to share with me what the new one is, because I know they switched it around and I don't know exactly what it is. So if you want to put down in the comments or send me a message, send me an email at cookiecrumbfun@gmail.com what the changes are. And because I know they switched the E's in the fuel pull days or something like that. I think that's what it is. So just go ahead and do that. All right, and I will see you later in the week. If you are a homeschooler, head on over to Instagram. We got an awesome homeschool fun schooling giveaway going on right now. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope everybody has a fabulous week, and eat your veggies and drink your water. Okay, be a blessing. Bye.